Hey everyone, so this is a Christmas nail art tutorial. This is for Santa's face. If you'd like to see how I achieve this look, please keep watching. So what you're going to need to create this Santa look is a couple of different colours. Now I'm using all colours from the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear collection. The first colour is a red and I've used Cherry Red number 7. The next you're going to need a white, and I've selected white on, number 21. Then a black, this is blackout, number 28. Pink is optional, but you will see why. I've chosen bubblegum pink in 470. And also optional, but just to make things a little easier, is a white striper, and this is from Art Club. You'll also need your favourite top coat or a quick dry top coat. I'm using the Out the Door top coat today, and either a medium-sized dotting tool or a toothpick. So the first step is going to be using the red colour, this again is Cherry Red, and applying this in a circular shape across the base of the nail. Don't worry if it's not completely neat across this bottom section, that's going to be covered up by the woolly parts of Santa's hat. So the next step is to get your white colour and apply a bit just on a piece of cardboard or paper, and get your dotting tool ready. You want to use the larger end. If you have a slightly larger one, it might be easier to use, so something more like this size. So if you do have dotting tools you can use this. If not, you can just use the end of a brush or the end of the striper to make this shape. But if you've got a large dotting tool, go ahead and get that. Get some white on the end, and what we're going to do is add big white circles across the base of the red. So starting from the outside, moving across, like so, all the way across. The next step I'm going to do is Santa's beard. Now you can also use a few different techniques. You can use the same larger dotting tool. You can just use the brush and paint it on as if you were doing a French tip. Or you could use the striper and do circles or stripes to make the shape. Because I want my Santa's beard to be a little bit fluffy, I'm just going to be using the same white colour that we used for the fluff on his hat and the same large dotting tool. But you can just use the brush if you prefer. So again, getting some of that white colour. And your large dotting tool. Apply it across the base. Start at the very base, and it also depends on how long your nail is. I've got quite short nails at the moment, so my beard's probably not going to be as fluffy as some. Bring it up a little bit further. So now we need to do Santa's sideburns. So you can either use a striper, if you've got one, or a dotting tool or toothpick. It's up to you. Just use your dotting tool or toothpick, get the colour on the end, or use a striper, and just paint down the very edge of the nail like a sideburn. Repeat on the other side. Next we need to give Santa some eyes, so we're going to grab our black colour, and this is Sally Hansen Extreme Wear in Blackout. Get a small dollop of that onto the cardboard. And then either get your toothpick or your dotting tool. You'll want a slightly larger dotting tool, but it depends on the size of the eyes that you want Santa to have. Get the black onto the end of the dotting tool or the toothpick and give Santa his eyes. Now if you wanted to, you could leave it like this, but I'm going to give Santa a pink nose, and that's why the pink was optional. What I'm going to do is just get a little dollop of the pink, and this is bubblegum pink. I'm going to use the same dotting tool, so you can use toothpick or a dotting tool, it's up to you. Just get some of that pink on the end and give Santa a pink nose. If you wanted to add just a little extra touch to bring him to life and add that sparkle in his eye, you can just get a little bit more white, pop it on the cardboard, and get the pointy end of a toothpick or a very small dotting tool. Get the white on the tip and just add a little tiny white dot to each of Santa's eyes. Now allow the polish to dry and then apply your favourite top coat. This is the Out the Door top coat. When using dark colours against light colours, it's always good to try to apply quite a thick coat of the top coat, or wait for the polish to dry completely before applying your top coat. So that's the Santa nail art look. I hope you enjoyed it. Keep your eyes out for more of my Christmas nail art videos, which will be up very soon. See you all in my next video. Bye! Ho ho ho!